Hello, guys. How are you? I am looking to just say hello and tell you about some future channel plans. I just figured I haven't gone live on. I definitely want to go live more often, especially when I get to 1,000 subscribers. Because when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I can go live mobilely, which is awesome. I can take you guys to downtown Disney and City Walk and go live from there. So now would be quite nice. We're only 48 away. Oh my gosh, if you guys can share and subscribe to the channel, that'd be awesome. And 48 away, we're getting another more prizes for every 10 new subscribers. No one commented on the last video for the 950 prize, but people can comment for the 960 prize coming up whenever it gets to 960. It's 8 subscribers away. It's the Universal Studios mask, Hogwarts mask. We can go choose your house. But yes, so when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I definitely will do a live stream once a week. Um, I'll do a poll on Twitter uh, and Instagram saying what day is the best day, what you guys that you want to do like a live stream because like Best Life and Beyond does like what's happening Wednesdays. Fresh Bake does their live stream on Thursdays. So definitely don't want to interrupt those. So maybe on a Tuesday we can do our live stream every once a week on a Tuesday. Yeah, but I'll do I'll do a poll for that. But yeah, that starts again when I get to 1,000 subscribers. Weekly live streams every week, and I'll go back to my old format. I guess this is the old format, but I'll go back to OBS. We'll do 3 theme park stories on the side. We have 3 stories like here, here, and here, and then my little roller coaster emoji marker. And I'll go by story by story by story. Then like a little ask me anything section afterwards for 10 minutes or so. And that'll be the live stream, the live stream model. We'll go back to that. Honestly, probably well, we'll go back to that model next live stream. I'll find some theme park stories, but I really want to kind of push every story into a video and ramp up those subscribers really quickly because we're so close, only 48 away. I'm so excited. Uh, there's one thing I want for Christmas this year. It's to get to 1,000 subscribers, preferably by the end of the year. But if not, definitely by February 1st. Yeah, definitely by February 1st, 2021. That would be awesome. So again, if you're watching this now or watching this later, please, please, please subscribe if you like theme park stuff in general, and share the channel. Tell all your friends about it. But yeah, it's just a theme park chit chat. Let me share this. Where's the link? I don't know. If I share this link on Twitter, will it? Oh, here it is. Uh, says, I'm gonna share this on Twitter. Try to get some more people up in here. But hello, everyone. If you are joining, say hello. How are you? Um, any theme park news you'd like to talk about? Uh, like for example, have you seen the new Epcot fountain? It looks very beautiful. I just did a video on it earlier today. So if you go check that out. What do you guys think of the fountain? I think it looks great, especially at nighttime. Looks absolutely gorgeous, and it looks great. Also, I got a surprise Christmas present for you guys coming probably tomorrow, definitely by Friday. But a surprise Christmas present, and I'm gonna tell you guys. Wow, goodness, Lori knows the surprise Christmas present. Look at that. Well, that's right. The surprise Christmas present is Nintendo Land, Super Mario World. Universal has started construction on that again, or at least they've added some more green hills to a point where we can see it on top of the Sheraton. So I'll be going there tomorrow or Friday and doing a Super Nintendo World construction update. So definitely again subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Subscribe for that because that's coming in 24 to 48 hours. Again, I have a plan. Um, I have some family plans at 2 p.m. I'm gonna try to go over there and I have something to do in the morning. But I'm trying to go there between like 11 and like 12 p.m. Universal and pop onto the Sheraton and look at the Super Nintendo World Construction. So subscribe and get ready for that. That is super exciting. Um, I'm excited for that. I can't wait for that to open. The one in Japan is doing previews. Um, right now, they've been doing it since today or yesterday. It's the 23rd. Um, the 23rd. But in Japan, like they're like 15 hours ahead of us. So the 22nd for us, they're doing previews, and they're doing previews right now. Monir J says, "Hey, how far am I from Universal? With no traffic, I'm about 20 minutes from Universal. It's a quick 20-minute drive, 20-minute drive back, and about an hour from Disney. Um, and this is Universal, of course, Universal Studios Hollywood, and an hour from Disneyland. With no traffic though, no traffic, I can get to Anaheim about 45 minutes. And yes, I do a little speeding, but that's because everybody else on the Southern California freeway speed. Um, so since everyone else on the LA freeway speed at night, I can speed with them. I'm within the flow of traffic. So yeah, but yeah, Universal, it's just a nice, it's a quick 20 minute, 20-minute drive. With traffic, it's about 45 minutes, but there are some secret streets I can take when the 101 is pretty backed up. Wow, it's pretty close. Like, yeah, I am looking pretty close. 20 minutes from Universal, 45 minutes 45 to 60 minutes, but with traffic, sometimes an hour and a half from Knott's, Knott's Berry Farm in Disneyland, a couple hours away from, with no traffic, couple hours away from SeaWorld and Legoland, um, and Six Flags Magic Mountain. I'm actually a 45-minute drive no matter what from Six Flags, because Six Flags, the one good thing about Six Flags is it's in Valencia, which is north of me, and in LA, all the traffic is to the south, and Six Flags is kind of obviously people know Six Flags is kind of in the mountains area, so there's not too much traffic going to Six Flags, so it's a pretty consistent 45-minute drive. Um, and by the way, all these times, by the way, if you're here in or know what LA is all about, it doesn't. I mean, to a visitor, it may feel like a long time the first time, but the second, third, fourth, fifth time, it doesn't feel like an hour away or feel like 45 minutes away. Um, it feels like really fast because, and Southern California, you have to drive everywhere. So it feels 40. So when I say Six Flags is 45 minutes away, it's may seem far for someone, but in my opinion, it's like really close. It's like, well, it is the second closest park besides Universal. Um, so it's not too bad of a drive. And I can't wait to actually be at Six Flags, I think on Monday. Oh, on Monday it's supposed to rain. Oh, it hasn't rained all year, and the one day it's supposed to rain, I'm actually supposed to be at Magic Mountain's Holiday in the Park with a friend. Um, because I already went, of course, and you can go check my channel if you want to see a full 25-minute drive through of that. But um, but yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna get to go now. Um, it's great for me because it's free because I'm a pass holder. But he spent $60 on him and his girlfriend. Wait, but yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, it's really fast to get to Great Adventure. Doesn't feel like an hour. Yeah, yeah, I feel like times can be really like misleading. Um, like again, I can say Disneyland and Knott's are an hour and a half away from me, but at times we go every week because it it's not that. It's not like an hour and a half of nothingness. You go through Hollywood, downtown LA, Anaheim, Brandon Park. There's definitely different things to see. As long as there's no traffic and you're keeping, or for the most part, you're keeping on moving, it just flies right by. Yeah, Magic Mountain is a drive-through holiday in the park event. If you'd like to check that out, again, you can leave this live stream or after this live stream, you can go ahead and I have a full 25-minute drive through of the holiday in the park event on my channel when I went on opening day. I went back in what November something. So it was fun. Uh, yeah, it was free for me because it was free for pass holders and memberships, and I believe Great Adventure has a holiday in the park drive through as well. Um, but it was fun for me because it was free. If you have to pay for it, it could be hit or miss, but it's definitely better as something to do, something safe to do as well. You don't have to walk anywhere, you sit in your car, so it's pretty nice. They offer both. Hmm. Honestly, well, actually, honestly, I feel like most everyone, I definitely prefer a walk-in. Um, I mean, as glad to have it open or offered at all. It was really cool driving through a theme park. I must say I can cross it off my bucket list, driving through a theme park. So that's cool. But I definitely would prefer the walking. Even if no rides were open or even stores. Or yeah. If no rides are open, I definitely still prefer walking and seeing all the lights than driving. 'Cause I don't know, I can like take pictures in them and stuff. I don't know. But the drive through it was very cool. It's very cool. Something I didn't get a chance to do. Hello, Rise the Gymnast. How are you? Welcome to the channel. If you, I don't know if you're subscribed or not, or been here, but welcome to the channel. I don't, it's a name I don't recognize. So nice to have you. If everyone also can like this live stream, push that big thumbs up button. It's free to do and it takes a second. That would be really awesome because it helps the algorithm here. It's, it helps out big time. And thank you to all those people who um have subscribed. Again, 940. Let me check. No, 952 of you so far. Thank you so much. You have 953. Hello, I Rise the Gymnast. If that was you, well then thank you so much. Well, thank you for subscribing to the channel. You're gonna love it here. Lots of great theme park stuff. And chances to win prizes for there's one, two, three, four, five. Five prizes left for each 10 new subscribers, including a Disney Plus subscription. So stay tuned for that. So where's everybody here from? I know Lori is in Northern California. Monir is in New Jersey, or at least near New Jersey, because he's is at an hour and a half or an hour away from Great Adventure. And he hasn't say an hour it could be New York, because New Jersey is a very small state. Um, and there's a whole tri-state area, so New York. Um, and Rise the Gym is from Atlanta, Georgia. I have some family in Atlanta. I've been to New York one time and I absolutely loved it. Definitely want to go back. And I've been to Atlanta twice. One time actually in the city and one time in the airport as a transition. That very, very big airport there. United States' busiest and largest airport there. Or at least the busiest airport in the country. Pretty busy airport. But welcome, welcome. But so guys, what ride are you most looking forward to for 2021? Could be anywhere in the world. I'll list mine. Honestly, I'm most looking forward to Secret Life of Pets off leash here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Then More so definitely than Avengers Campus. Then I'm gonna look forward to probably Velocicoaster at Islands of Adventure. It looks so beautiful, but I don't know when I'm gonna get to Velocicoaster because God, I have to plan an Orlando trip because I haven't been to Disney World in like 15 years. So I have a lot of stuff I'm missing. A lot of stuff I haven't been over there either. Jersey Devil. I'm excited for that Jersey Devil, that rumored Jersey Devil clone here for Magic Mountain. That the permits on the LA County permit website, the permits for our Jersey Devil clone they extended from 2021 to 2022. So I guess hopefully that means that's good because that means it's still active. They could have just let it expire and that would have mean it canceled. But looks like Magic Mountain's 20th coaster will be a Jersey Devil clone and start construction probably next spring. Open up next or summer 2022. And we'll get to see, and next year we'll see how Jersey Devil looks like, and will probably get me even more excited for our addition over here. Rise the Gymnast, excited for Velocicoaster as well. Yeah, me too. Definitely excited for the Velocicoaster. Also, we have all East Coast. I like this. I like spreading out. Fun fact, I had someone on my channel. It was like a Disneyland video or something, but they watched it and they watched it like all the way from like Taiwan or something. I'm like, whoa, that's pretty awesome. Then I had some people from Australia watch. I'm like, wow, that's like really far away. So I love my West Coast peeps, but it's really cool to get people from like all over, especially because I'm like a small channel. So the fact that I'm on a small channel, people are watching from New York and Atlanta and Australia and Taiwan. Um, that's really cool. So thank you guys for watching it. Super cool that you guys are all on the opposite coast. When I come over to New York, because I will be back, um, I'll message you all guys and we can meet at uh, Six Flags. We can we can meet at a Great Adventure. And then when I come to Atlanta, we can meet at is there six? I'm sure there's Six Flags in Georgia, isn't there? Hmm, something of it in Georgia. But yeah, or we can just meet at Disney World. But yeah. Yes, Lori, I'm missing all the parks on the West Coast too. See, a tear came down my eye. So sad. But um vaccines are coming, so hopefully our parks will be open in a few months. Six Flags over Georgia. That's what I thought. Six Flags over Georgia. Um, You know, Six Flags, their names are somewhat like not creative. Six Flags over Georgia, Six Flags over Texas. I feel like they gotta change it up sometimes. Something like Magic Mountain. I mean, that was they just bought Magic Mountain. It was already named Magic Mountain. So I feel like when Six Flags gets to name their own parks, uh, I feel like they do terrible names. Six Flags Great Escape. Mm, mm, that's the worst Six Flags park, yeah? Wow. So I guess it's not a great escape. Boom, boom, beats my drums. That's a terrible escape. That should be renamed Six Flags Worst Escape. But that's a good thing you have Great Adventure, like right like an hour away, which is not bad. With good old King Dakar. Something I want to experience, by the way. I don't know, think of King Dakar, maybe because the track is green. And I want to go to Busch Gardens Tampa, which I've never been to. And I want to get on Cheetah Run. Cheetah Run looks like a really fun roller coaster. Like really, really cool. And I want to get on Cheetah Run. I want to go to Busch Gardens Tampa, but I definitely want to get on Cheetah Run as well. Anybody here ever been on Cheetah Run, or ever been to Busch Gardens Tampa? Cheetah Huts, my bad. Cheetah Huts, not Cheetah. That's right, it's Cheetah Huts. King Dakar is overrated. I've heard the park multiple times. Interesting. Okay. So which one would you prefer? King Dakar or Top Thrill Dragster, or Superman Escape from Krypton here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. I know two of them are like very similar, and one of them's kind of different, but that's why I threw it in there. King Kong, just because it's the tallest, makes sense. Or now, King Ka itself, you say, is overrated, but what about and I actually do not know the names of this, but the drop towers, um, the drop towers on the structure of King Ka. Don't they have drop towers? They added the intimate drop towers on the drop. Oh, it's called the same thing as here, Drop of Doom. So, do you like that? Like, do you think that is also overrated, or just King Ka, the roller coaster? So now we have our Drop of Doom. Top Thrill. Yeah, one thing that's really cool about Top Thrill Dragster is because they add those bleachers. Like you're actually and yeah, the Top Thrill Dragster they have the bleachers where like guests can sit and be like fans of the race, and you can watch it launch. Like that's what makes like it's a pretty decent theme if you think about it. Um, no, obviously, of course, racing, but the fact like they had the bleachers there, and at night how the whole superstructure counts down. That's really awesome. So Drop of Doom is underrated. There's no line even on the most crowded. Yeah, here at Magic Mountain, our Drop of Doom has an awesome, a pretty well themed indoor queue themed to Lex Luthor, of course, and it's pretty crowded on pretty crowded um during the summertime when parks crowded. King Lex Luthor definitely gets a big crowd, but Superman also gets a big crowd, like an hour wait most time, but also has terrible capacity. Well, yeah. Drop of Doom adds such a bad experience to King Color because it slows ops for both rides. New Jersey does not allow both runs. Oh wow! Whoa, that's interesting. I did not know that. See, I think one of the coolest moments when I go to Magic Mountain is when our Lex Luthor Drop of Doom is dropping, but at the same time, Superman's coming, so it goes like, and it looks really cool. In fact, I did a TikTok of that moment because it just happened. I made a TikTok and posted on my TikTok, Theme Park Wizards TikTok, and it got like thousands of views because it was really cool. And I thought it really was a cool. I love when that happens. So that sucks. New Jersey won't allow those two to go at the same time. So I feel like it'll be a really cool dynamic. Um, that nice little kinetic energy there. I must say though, when Lex Luthor and Superman comes and the Lex Luthor drops, I think it's really loud. But maybe because our structure is built differently than the the cost structure. And in New Jersey, I know, especially when storms come, get for that to happen. Yeah. What do you think would happen if launch coasters still weren't a thing? Well, there'd be like definitely the tallest coast in the world would be like much shorter than it is now, in my opinion. Because how high? Well, maybe not so much shorter because launch coasters, like for example, Millennium Force is a cable lift hill, and that's a pretty tall coaster. And there's lots of giga coasters with chain lifts, so I feel like there would be some pretty tall coasters, but maybe not compact coasters. Like for example, Rock and Roller Coaster at Disney's Hollywood Studios would be like tough to do with the amount of space they have as a chain lift coaster. So maybe that things like that will exist. Something like the Incredicoaster at California Adventure would be probably just 2 chain lift hills instead of the launch, and then well, the second hill's a launch. Well, it's using magnets, so you get what I mean. There'll be 2 chain lifts basically. Um, Definitely wouldn't be as fun, and something like the Velocicoaster would not be the most painful coaster I've ever been on. Hmm. Honestly, out of all the ones I've been on, it has to be one of 2, and I say one of 2 because I've kinda learned how to adjust, um, adjust. But Goofy Sky School, especially if you're a dude, it has really hard brakes. So, if you're not prepared, it can hurt your middle area. Again, especially if you're a dude, it can really, like and I've gotten, like, actually hurt from it, like, they came off, like, crouching and, like, walking slowly because they, um they definitely didn't, were prepared. Another one is the Matterhorn, but again, I've kinda learned how to escape it. But the Matterhorn is so shaky and so bumpy. I still love it though, it's like one of my favorite things ever, but it can kinda bruise those knees and sometimes back. You need a chiropractor when you get off that thing. If you're not prepared, I've learned how to adjust and kinda go with the turns, so it's not bumpy. Green Lantern at Magic Mountain was, um, very painful as well. Thank God it got removed. Yeah, it was actually so painful, someone sued them, and it's part of the reason why it got removed. But yeah, so it's funny how both Green Lanterns seem to be seem to be problematic. My goodness, uh, maybe the name Green Lantern was a curse. Magic Mountain should stop theming rides after Green Lantern. Was think about it, not just Green Lantern rides are bad, but um, the movie. As much as I love Ryan Reynolds, Green Lantern movie was not the greatest, and that's putting it in a nice way. So maybe the name Green Lantern is just like cursed, or anything with the Green Lantern DC character is like cursed. Because gosh, the roller coasters suck, the movie sucks. My goodness, Green Lantern at Great Adventure, Green Lantern should be repainted, rethemed, maybe to Joker or something, and retracked, and then maybe it'll be a little better. Or maybe they can make it from a stand-up coaster and they can make it from to just like a floorless coaster. Maybe. We'll see. But oh yeah, there's already a Joker by you. You were like, see, we don't have a Joker by us, which I like Joker. I'm hoping our RMC is themed to Joker because it's the most logical thing. We have Batman, we need a Joker. But yeah, that's some very that's that's funny stuff though about Green Lantern. Very funny stuff. I hate overshow surgeon coaster stuff. Yeah, most new coasters are thankfully starting to take off the over the shoulder restraints. Um, for example, like Velocicoaster will not have over the shoulder restraints. That's good. Um, I wish they'd take them off the Incredicoaster, but I know Disney likes the safety key, so they probably won't take them off Incredicoaster or take them off Rock and Roller Coaster. But like in most new coasters, I think Emperor and SeaWorld San Diego, I don't think Emperor I don't think we'll have over the shoulder restraints from what I've seen. I don't think it will. But but yeah, there's also those cool soft ones that are like kind of like that, and they're kind of like big, like thin, but like give you some space to breathe, the shoulders to breathe, and that's nice. But yeah, hopefully more coasters will get retrofitted for that. Joker's across the park from Batman. Seeing that also doesn't make sense. I get Magic Mountain doesn't like the theme very much, but at least when you're doing it, if you're gonna have a whole DC area, don't make Joker and here and Batman over here. Put them right there. Put all the DC characters right here in a cool DC themed area. Not just like smack them all over the place. Like it's stupid. Come on, Six Flags, you can try a little bit. Maybe your attendance will rise if people will just try like a little bit. What is your favorite ride from Six Flags Great Adventure? And Rise the Gymnast, what is your favorite ride from Six Flags over Georgia? And Lori, what's your favorite ride from Disneyland? Let's see what we got here. I'll tell you guys my favorite ride from all the SoCal theme parks. El Toro. That's a good Woody. Goliath. That's let me double check. Let me see what that looks like home. Goliath. Every time someone says Goliath, I just think of our Goliath. Hmm. Is this the same? Oh no, what is this? That's hilarious. They put it the same. It's the same paint, color scheme as ours, but it is. Is this? That is just. The trains look so interesting. Hold on. Trains look so interesting. Like, let's see. Hold on. Sorry, guys. If you're typing things, I'm like looking at Wikipedia. Oh, yeah. It's a high. Those are hypercoaster trains, but it's from B&M. Why the trains look so different from B&M coasters? That's weird. The trains look so different from like other B&M coasters. Maybe because it came out in 2006? Weird. But yeah, glad it's cool. Since you're close to a lot of parks, what do you consider your home park? Gotta go with the Disneyland Resort. Most popular, and it's the one I've been to the most since I was a child. So I gotta go with Disneyland. I've been to all of them. Been to all of them. Well, some, but Disneyland and Universal I've been to quite a bit. The Disneyland Resort and Universal I've been to quite a bit. But the rest, I mean, Magic Mountain I've been to a few times, more than a few times. Uh, Knott's, uh, Knott's Berry Farm is amazing. Knott's, the Taste of Knott's events and Taste of Berry Farm. I've been there one time, like 15 or plus years. But then with these Taste of Berry Farm events, it's got me to explore the park and kind of re-love the park. I definitely want to get. I was planning to kind of get a pass anyway to check out Knott's Berry Tales this year, but now I'm definitely gonna get a pass to check out Knott's Berry Tales next year, and just go to the park in general because I want to get on Ghost Rider and Silver Bullet and all that good stuff, and just and the Timber Mountain Log Ride. And it's a great place to walk around. It's like it's really really awesome. I love Knott's Berry Farm, so that might be uh, and that might be a close third favorite. Actually, I'll definitely put a third favorite park. Although Legoland is a really cool park too. No, it's geared to smaller children, but I majored in urban studies and planning, so I really like out of Legoland, I really like the Miniland USA park and Legoland New York. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see what their Miniland USA looks like when it opens next year. Um, that'd be super exciting. I don't know, Monier, if you plan to go, but if you do, you want to send some photos and video my way, definitely. I'll obviously give you some credit, but that'd be really cool to check out Legoland New York next year. Um, Obviously, is Legoland New York going to be close to you? Because besides New York City and Long Island, I'm not too familiar with New York, like neighborhoods or cities. So I'm not sure how close that suburb is to. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because I'm like, they just named some random place. I'm like, how close is that to New York City? Uh, that, hmm. But yeah, 35 minutes. So 35 minutes from like 9 million people. That's pretty cool. Or at least 9 million people just in the city alone. That's cool. Oh, Nickelodeon Universe. Yes, that's really cool. New Jersey at the new American Dream Park. That looks like it's a really fun park. I wish some of the more stations, coaster stations, were themed more, uh, but it's okay. I mean, I know it just opened and the water park just opened there too, and the ski slope thing, which is all seems super cool. So I definitely have to check that out when I get back to New York. Hopefully this decade. And what do you guys consider your home park? Especially, um, I guess you would probably consider Six Flags, maybe Great Adventure your home park. Um, because you have a lot of parks close to you as well. I feel like Rise the Gymnast, Six Flags Over George is probably his main park. Okay, because whoa, my friend went to Disney World and didn't tell me. That's insane. Wow, he went to Disney World and didn't tell me. Wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna have to call him later. Let me actually send him a text real quick. Yeah, I figured that. Let's see, Evan. Evan. Damn it. Evan. Uh, Insane. Wow, that's cool. Is Great Adventure rumored to get anything for 2022? I know they're getting Jersey Devil next year. Do they have any do they have any rumors for their future plans after that as well? Yeah, Success of George is the home park. Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Interesting, interesting. Good stuff. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, there's some see future plans for our parks. That's Six Flags just has the RMC. Universal, of course, has Sequel for Pets next year, and Super Nintendo World most likely in 2022. Disneyland has Avengers Campus, California Adventure, Making Minis 2023 for Disneyland. Knott's supposed to be getting a massive Ghost Town expansion. We're gonna have Knott's Berry Tales next year. Then hopefully, since the attendance has been pretty good, I mean all those events have been sold out. Hopefully they can move forward with the Ghost Town massive fort expansion. And for 2022, because that might include a new coaster, which is wow, pretty cool. When did you go? Which would be pretty cool. I can't wait till next year. Oh boy. Can't wait to be back in the parks. Next year, if you guys by the way, next year when I get back to the parks, will be filled with a whole bunch of POVs now that I have my iPhone 12 Pro right here with my 4K Dolby Vision video. I'll be putting a brand new, getting a whole bunch of POVs. I'm trying to get at least put a one POV a week or so, one or more. So definitely start uh, any SoCal theme parks. You want to see some POVs from? Definitely start listing the rides away because I've been writing a whole list in my notes section of the phone, and I'll be doing POVs a plenty. So definitely um, look for that. Again, if you have any suggestions, then you should definitely let me know. Let me know because especially for the East Coast people, for the East Coast people, if there's a certain ride you want to see and or you haven't seen or you haven't been on but you want to see it, let me know. I'll get the footage for you. I'll get the footage for you. Um, especially from something like I don't know, or the Universal or Disney mostly because I don't know if I've mastered filming on a roller coaster yet. So, but it's much easier to film on a dark ride or a Disney or Universal coaster. So, specific most or I'll spray farm some of the dark rides there. I definitely can't get, like a POV of like Silver Bullet or something because I'll probably drop my phone. But any Disney, Universal, or Knott's ride, I can get you a POV from. Oh wow! He, my friend that I said went to Disney World, he went and came back already on the 12th from the 12th to the 17th. Insane. Yeah. So definitely watch for that. That'd be super cool. So list your thoughts in the comments or the chat right now, and I will definitely go ahead and write it down. But for the last 15 minutes here, or yeah, 15 minutes till 8 o'clock. Anybody have any more theme park thoughts, questions? Ooh. Any more thoughts and questions, or any more, yeah, thoughts, theme park questions? Um, ooh, anything you want to know about the future of the channel as well? So, yes. And any Christmas plans? What are you guys doing for Christmas or the holidays? If I'm part Jewish and part Christian, or not part. I celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah, so I had a nice little Hanukkah gathering with my family. And on Christmas, I'll probably see my mom. Quite nice. Are you guys going to the parks on Christmas? Uh, are you gonna are you going to chill at home on Christmas? Um, what are your awesome holiday plans, especially again for places where things are more open than awesome. I love my visit. Oh, thank you. And did you just like take a break and watch them and come back? Because if so, thank you so much. What is your favorite video topic of mine? This is a good one because I have a whole list of ideas of videos, and here we go, that I'm planning to do over the next few days. Um, these guys, the top one, these are some extras I want to do for vloggings, but I didn't need them, so I can actually delete them um, later. But here's some the top ones are things to expect in the coming weeks, days and weeks. But what is your favorite video topic? What type, what part do you like? Um, what parks do you like me to do videos on the most? You know, 'cause I'm very curious. 'Cause I'll gear more content towards what, and also do you like things like the ranking videos, like top 5 Disneyland rides, or the history videos, like history of the Pirates of the Caribbean. attraction or the ranking the Disneyland hotel or the new rides coming for 2021, those type of videos. So I'll definitely continue to do some of those as well if you like it. If you don't like it, let me know also because then I'll stop doing those types of videos. Yeah, it's very important. Yes, let me know what type of videos are your favorite because I will definitely can cater my future videos to something like that. Um, actually, those two videos. Oh, nice. And I wonder. So my friend was to Magic Kingdom and Epcot. Let me see if I can try to get him on here. Not now, but for a future video or even a double live stream. Maybe because I know you can do like if you use Zoom, you can have multiple people on the live stream, and I maybe I'll have that. Maybe I'll try to him do a magic or a Walt Disney World trip report video as next live stream, maybe this weekend or next week. Hmm, very, very interesting. I'll have to ask about that. But that's cool. But yeah, any last questions, words? 11 more minutes left. Any theme park questions? Um, also, do you guys want me to do a Q&A video? I haven't done a Q&A video in such a long time, but if you want me to, I can do another Q&A video if you guys want like those coming up. Just any whatever any again whatever the audience wants, I deliver. So throw out some ideas. You want more ranking videos? You want me to rank all the rides or rank I mean to rank the rides at Six Flags Over Georgia or rank the rides at Six Flags Great Adventure? Uh, uh, um, then should I sure will. You want me to do with International Park Series, I'm doing a theme park series on my thoughts of Great Adventure. Ooh, sorry. And Six Flags Over Georgia. Coming up. Welcome, new people. Welcome back. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for the new people that seem to be subscribing during this live stream. Live stream, welcome, welcome. If you can also like the video, put a thumbs up. That'd be awesome. Um, right now, we're talking about our favorite rides and roller coasters and what we're looking forward to in 2021. So, and also, I'd like to know where all you guys are from. I met some two awesome people from the East Coast. Monier from New Jersey and Rise the Gymnast from Atlanta. Any new people here? Feel free to feel free to say what's up and where you're from. See where everyone's watching from in the last 12 or so minutes of this live stream, or 9 minutes of this live stream. Um, Disney's Home Park for 65 years. Wow! So were you there when when it was opening, Lori? All the way back in 1955? Because that would be really cool if you're at like the opening of Disneyland and then you're here now. But yeah, this is so cool. This is a pretty active live stream. I like it. Yeah, and actually, you can take days right now. What day do you guys want, and what time would you want me to start a weekly live stream? I tried to start a weekly live stream thing type of thing, but never works out. I never continue with it. But most of that was because there was not of engagement. So I think I was probably doing the wrong times, and I had fewer subscribers. Now that I have more subscribers, I'll have probably more engagement, more people watching. So what day and time would you want? What day is it now? It's Wednesday at 7 p.m. Well, uh, again, Westlife and Beyond, they usually do their What's Happening Wednesday, so I don't do. So maybe Tuesday. Maybe every Tuesday at like 7 p.m. Although for you East Coast people, is it too late? 7 p.m. too late of a start time because it's 10 p.m. over there. So Let me know. Do you think 7 p.m. is too late of a start time, or is that okay? 7 to 8 p.m. type of thing every Tuesday, because that'd be a pretty ideal time. And then we'd have to call it something. Wizard Chat Tuesdays or something. I don't I have no idea. Wizard Chat Tuesdays. I kind of like that. Wizard Chat Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Tuesday, and using OBS as my thing. So I can put 3 theme park stories, and yeah, okay. All right, the gym is celebrating Christmas um with the grandpa and grandma. Oh, that's nice. I'm celebrating the holidays with my grandpa as well. My grandpa is Jewish, so I celebrate Hanukkah with him, and that's it. That's nice. You guys gonna do anything special? You gonna cook a meal or anything? Or are you gonna watch a movie? Who here? Also, speaking of Christmas, we have 2 new major movies debuting on Christmas: Soul on Disney Plus and Wonder Woman 1984 on HBO Max. Who here is gonna watch Soul or Wonder Woman or both or neither of those movies? I, for one, am planning to watch Soul and Wonder Woman 1984 on Christmas Day, or at least on the next, that weekend, and most likely on that day. But who here is planning to watch one or the other or neither of them? I'm excited really for both of them, but but I wonder if maybe some celebrating with the family and they don't want to watch a movie. Maybe family doesn't want to watch a movie, so that's very interesting. But definitely Soul and Disney Plus that comes with your subscription. It's not a premiere access, so that is nice. And oh wow, so they're watching Jingle Jangle. That was a good movie. I saw that movie a few weeks ago and I really enjoyed it. Forrest Whitaker, um, King and Michael Key. It's like of the 3 new Netflix movies, holiday movies they premiered. I like Jingle Jingle. I think the most. Yeah. Let's see. Any cool Christmas plans? Any last theme park questions for the last 4 minutes or so? Sorry guys, hold on. Jingle, yeah. Any other cool Christmas? Mike Geronica. Yeah, Geronica is such a cool guy. I like the little talking statue, little talking toy. His first invention they built. That was pretty cool too. Alrighty. Sorry guys. Hold on. Let's see. Um, Alright, let me try to make a quick payment. Continue. Alrighty. Towards him, Don Juan Diego. There you go. Don Juan Diego. Must be 528. Yeah, he was funny. A little evil, but he was funny. No. All right, let's do this. All right, so I'm sorry. Finishing up my last Christmas presents. All right, so yes. Well, it was a pleasure talking to all of you. Um, Thank you so much for joining all of you, and thank you to the new subscribers that seemingly seem to subscribe during this live stream. That's super awesome of you. Hopefully, you enjoy my future content. Tomorrow, I'll have a rumor video. And again, in the next couple of days, I'll have a Super Nintendo World video as well. So, thank you guys so much for joining. Have a happy holiday. I'll be back. Probably I'll be called Wizard Chat Tuesdays or something. Um, at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. seems to be this golden time. I seem to get like a lot of like viewers at 7 p.m. Um, so join me for Wizard Chat Tuesdays, 7 p.m. every Tuesday. And we're actually gonna start this next Tuesday. So Wizard Chat Tuesdays every Tuesday, starting next Tuesday. So thank you guys so much for joining. Have a happy holiday. I'll talk to you guys after Christmas. It's 11 here. Yes, it is 11. That's why I was asking if this was too late, but I guess 7, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 to 11 Eastern Standard Time doesn't seem to bother anybody because it seems to get my most viewerships. But yes, thank you guys so much. Bye. Have a great, great, great time and happy holidays. Bye. Guys.